everyone. I am back to share with you another set of cards that I created for Christmas in July. This is, I guess, video number 2. I'm very late to catch the Christmas in July train, but I'm excited to be able to kind of go through my stash of Christmas stuff and use it and make something really pretty out of it. So for this set of cards, I went through and had used up all the papers. Well, I should say almost all of them for this old time Christmas paper pad. This one's from 2015. It's by Craftsmith, and I picked this up at Recollections at Michael's. I also have the 12 by 12, so I'll be probably doing something else with that. But this one I had several sheets of they're full size, 6 by 6, and then I had a bunch of scraps and then cut aparts. And so the only ones that I had left over are these, and I decided to hang on to them and use them for Project Life. So, let me show you some of the things I used in this set of cards. And actually, maybe I'll just kind of show it to you along the way. So, let's get into it. So, to show you with this one, I think I was able to make like 9 or 10 of these cards. So, here's the first one. If I recall, I went off memory. So, I think this is a sketch of some sort. I don't recall which one. I just kind of went off memory and used a circle punch. I used a, what do you call that? Oh, I used the Spellbinders embossed edged circle die. And then these are some punches. And then this was a die cut from, or a cut apart from the collection. And then I did use some stickles on various parts of that. And this is a top flip card. Here's another one, kind of similar. This one with the rectangle and then the square. And I wanted to make sure to use the little poinsettia one, and then again the circle die and a cut apart. And then I did use some of my glitter pen on the poinsettias in the background and on the Christmas tree. And then again some stickles. There's this one. I really like this one. This is a cut apart again that I just matted on some craft cardstock and then put it up on some dimensional squares. And I love this pattern. And then I used some of those little circle punches, and I did add some stickles to that and the poinsettias on there. I don't know if it's showing up, but really pretty. And here's another one, again with kind of that leftover piece. This is the other half. And I did the same thing with the circles and added this little banner at the top. And then this is a chipboard piece from an Echo Park collection I had in my stash. Again, another top flip card. And this one's got to be my favorite of this group. I fell in love with this, the foil paper. I had just a couple of sheets in my stash of the gold. And recently, I think last week, Michael's had a sale on all their paper. So I bought a couple of, I bought 3 packages of the foil, and gold was one of the colors, and I love it. Love, love, love it. So I rounded the bottom, used a die set. I think it's Tim Holtz. Yeah, it is Tim Holtz. I just used the Believe, and I'll use the Joy on some cards, and I'll show you in just a second. This is I fussy cut this from the paper collection, and then just added some of those gems and just the scraps that I had left that were larger. So there's that. And then I have 2 of this kind here. Again, I think this is a sketch. A great way to use up little, I think these are 1 inch, maybe 1 1/4 inch strips. And then this is a die set from, I think I used it on the other set of cards as well. It's from this Sizzix framelits with stamps. And then this is from the collection, as is the sentiment. So I just cut that out and pop this up on foam squares. So this is a vertical, or whatever, horizontal card. And here's one just like it, with different strips of paper. This is a chipboard piece from that Echo Park collection, and then another cut apart from this collection. And then there's my little circles. And then the last set I used this die set. It's pretty new to me. I think I got it, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think it was 2019. I'm thinking maybe it was last year. Anyway, this is from Close to My Heart, and it's the multi-square windows thin cuts die, and I love use. I have this one and I have the circle one, and they're fun to use. So here's this one. Just using the little itty bitty pieces of paper and then just cardstock. These little trees I had in my stash, they're a punch. Anytime I have little green scraps, I'll just punch a few of these and put them in a little baggie. So it's fun to just go through those. And then I use that foil paper for the star. And again, the Tim Holtz die set for the word joy. So I wish in hindsight that I would have popped up the tree a little bit, but that's okay. I can live with that. Here's this one. This is a different green. I tried to match kind of what some of the highlights were on here, but this is on craft cardstock. And I did the word joy in red. And here's another one just like that. Again on craft cardstock. So this was a lot of fun to do. And again, this is 10 cards. I'm really happy I was able to do that with this Old Time Christmas paper pad. And thanks again for the inspiration. I'll be back with the next video. See you then. Bye-bye.